Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Railway Empires, and I have rebuilt our track from Columbia to Fayetteville. Put a couple of trains on there, and we're going to get things going. Let's see what's going on here in Columbia. There's a meat industry that nobody owns till now. Going to go ahead and buy that. Sure. Have to wait a little bit to buy it. Oh, I'm also going to have to re-buy that stock in Mr. Doc Brown's company, but that's okay. I can do that. These guys we're really having to bid up a storm for this meat industry. They do not want to let me purchase it, but that's okay. It's always possible that somebody else buys it and I just don't ship any cattle here. Trisha, come on. I almost had it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Nobody can beat me when it comes to buying out that company. Okay, so now we need to put in a train station. And I'll just slap it maybe over here so I can put in a little bit of a...
It is much easier to get goods into the city thanks to your station.
Whoa, wait a minute. Did you just say something nice about me? Alright, so why is that too sharp or something? Why will you not let me connect up there? Alright, let me connect up there, which is weird. Oh, I know why. Duh, because you can't connect over a track. There we are. Very good. Great. Put in a couple of signals. Right there and there. Shift that one around. Oh, come on. There we are. And I guess I need some signals here and there. Okay, very good. Close you guys down. Gonna put in a new train from here to here. Good. Add locomotive. We'll go with the Reno. We'll go with the Reno for that. All right. Close that down. Archer Well near Chicago. That is what? Oh, no bid? Sure, I'll buy it, but it'd be nice if I knew what you were talking about. Like it should be. Oh, I thought I already owned that. I guess that must have been in the previous incarnation. Let's go back to our company thing. Let's go to our enemy here. Let's buy as much of his company as we can. Not as much as we were able to buy last time. Actually, we are able to buy as much as we were able to buy last time. 13 more percent.
Watch out that you don't run out of steam halfway up the hill.
Uh-huh, whatever. Okay, so now we've got goods going into Columbia. Let's connect Columbia up with whatever this town is, Rock Island. Want to connect on this side? Quite sure that I can. I don't know why you want to do such a weird... Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just connect in like in a normal manner? What is up with you, weirdo? Yeah, just do that, and then I can drag you down a little more like this so we don't have such a sharp curve. Okay, and then we have a 0% incline on all that. Looks good. Looks good! Buy that. Do this. And then we're going to lay down more track. We're going to start there. Watch this. Better not crash the game again. I'll be very disappointed. I don't want to have to edit this video. And connect you up, and then maybe a little closer. Oh, now because we have that weird curvy section. Alright, so you connect up like that. Supply tower. I'll try that centrally located thing again. There we go, because I'm just I'm so bad. I like whoever, whoever gives me the most recent advice, I'm like, sounds like good advice, let's try it. On the other hand, everything seems to be going just fine, so whether or not I really should be taking advice like that doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference. Okay, so there's all those. And new line. Coal mine near Cleveland. Aha! I bought that in a previous iteration, and you know what? I'm not going to buy it this time around. Okay, new train, set up line. Wait, isn't that what I was just doing? Columbia to Rock Island. Good. Add locomotive. Reno. And I have an engineer, or I could. Let's hire that one. I have a stoker. They don't have any problems getting along. Looks good. Close that out. Gonna duplicate that train. Yes. Very nice. St. Louis. How do we connect up our friends here in St. Louis? Look at that. There's a whole empty line here. And it has got Columbia written all over it. So we connect right there. And I make a little room. Why will you not? There we go. That's good. I don't want a big old trench there. I kind of need to have a giant bridge going across there, though. But through here, I do... Wait a minute. Why? What? What the what? Okay. No, don't go like... Ah, for crying out loud. There we go. I will. Hold on. Now, what are you doing, you stupid game? Okay. Giant bridge, but we've got so much money. I'm not worried about it. That looks fine. Just buy it. Uh-oh. And it has frozen the game again, so... Oh. Okay, but it didn't crash the game, so that's good. Whew, scared me for a second there. Let's save it just to make sure. Yes, I want to overwrite that. Alright. Still a pre-release game, so, you know, I mean, there might be a few bugs and stuff, but it seems like they're doing a pretty good job. You know, they included the pause function based on, you know, like player feedback. I'm really impressed that they did that, to be honest. Because, like, it seemed like that's the sort of thing that they had not included as a design decision. And for them to decide to add it, you know, something that, in my opinion, is a pretty critical, you know, for a strategy game like this, where the whole point is to try to make good economic decisions, a tycoon game, being able to study the landscape and all of that. Like, I don't really need to tell you guys this stuff, do I? A pause is a very good function to have on those things. So I'm really glad that they added that back in. Let's turn you around. Uh-oh. I don't like these delays. Okay. New train, set up rail line, St. Louis to Columbia. Yes, add locomotive, Reno. Very good. Duplicate. Please do. All right, very good. And there it goes, our new train. So now we've got 2 personnel that we can hire. A station master. Reduces time for dispatching trains. I think that's a good thing. I don't like the frowny face. A mediator, which will increase my bidding thing, and I don't need to do that. Okay. We have $1 million, not $10 million. 176 research points is not enough to do anything with. Columbia, I own the meat industry. Not really anything else I can do. Now, can you scroll through? You can't. Well, what does this do if it doesn't scroll you through the towns? St. Louis, what's the... That stuff worries me. St. Louis does not have anything cool that I can do there either. Not sure what that is. Obviously, it's a glitch. Jackson, I think we have Jackson fully expanded out. I sure would like to... We have a university there. I sure would like to find another spot where I can build something. Ah, perfect. Do I want to build a university here? I think I do. So let's slap that down here in Nashville. And I'm going to close that. And Nashville does not have another spot open. If we go to St. Louis, they're full up. Columbia, we were just looking at. Rock Island, no. Okay. All right, how does that put our tasks here? 460,000, so we should manage that in the next 4 years. I'm not too worried about it. So then our only goal will be taking over the, I want to get maintenance. I could get a new train, largest and classes of heavy freight. No, thank you. But I really want to improve our maintenance. 0120, more powerful without losing maneuverability. So that's an improvement over that one. I would have to unlock that first though. Reduces maintenance requirements. All right, reduces maintenance requirements. So I'm gonna have to go through this. I'm gonna have to go down this little path here. Now, why won't it let me unlock that? Oh, there you go. It will. Okay, great, unlocked. I don't like these delays though. Research competition increases the monthly gain of innovation points. Oh yes, I want that. I'll pay a lot of money for that. No way it's going to be enough to justify having hired that other person. I'd have to pay like 400,000 or something. Although, no, it was 55,000, right? So I'd have to pay a little over, I'd have to pay 220,000 to make the other person worthwhile. Yeah.
Did you bring your big wallet with you?
I paid 100,000. Anderson drill hole. Now, does anybody need oil? All right, so I don't like this thing. I'm going to save. I suspect that thing might be why we're getting these delays here, and I'm going to do that. Back, I'm going to go to main menu. Yes. And load. And let's see if that takes care of those delays. Did it? Well, it cleared the thing out, but it like immediately introduced a delay. Oh, and it brought it back. What is going on there? So St. Louis, it seems like St. Louis built some weird road going to nowhere. That's too bad. Well, after this episode, I'll exit the game and re-enter the game, and we'll see if we can fix that. All right, now, oh, hey, this is the one that they wanted me to connect to. Can I, okay, I'll buy it. I don't care. But I want to see if there's a demand. Is there a demand for oil anywhere? Yeah, there's no demand for oil. And how would I get a demand for oil anywhere? But I own an oil thing, so why not? All right. I believe that was the station master. No, mediator, and I don't care. I own the station master. I've hired a station master. Let's take a look at some of our trains here. So looks like we could probably use some additional trains. St. Louis to Rock Island. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. Is there room for more than one train? Oh yeah, that line still has a bunch of signals on it, so I don't need to worry about that. This line here.
To good neighbors.
Rock Island, Memphis. Rock Island, Memphis. Rock Island, Jackson. Jackson, Rock Island. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and duplicate each of these. Memphis. Okay, so we can get a few more trains on there, but Memphis is very busy. An inventor sounds good to me. Inventor provides me with ideas. And, oh, 8 points? Well, I'll take the 8 points. I don't care. Station master and train personnel. And what was the other one? Mediator, I don't care about. Company. Let's look at buying some more Doc Murphy stock. We can buy up to 8%. I'll take it.
All the hard work, and you want to reap the rewards. Nothing doing.
Now, 41%. Does that mean 41% of my company has been sold? I don't get it. Oh, that means I own 41%. Doc owns 16% of my company, so it'll be nice when I can buy that back.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
Yeah, look, you're a whiner, stupid commentator, and have nothing useful to say. Breakdown weather. Oh, because there's a storm there. Cool. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Oh, whoops. Let's fix that up real quick here after the game gets out of this lag. Supply tower right there. What else do we have over here? Breakdown bad condition. Waiting. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Oh, okay, that's easy to fix. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put you right there. Help us get a few more trains through, I guess. Close. Oh, come on. This lag is not good. Waiting. Now, why are you having to wait? Do I not have signals on this line? Yikes. That's a bad thing. There we go. That'll help. And let's put some signals up in here too. And you know what? I bet you need a supply tower. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple on here because this is a... Oh, there's one right there already. Yeah, this is a weird thing. Now, why are you still waiting then? Iron mine near Shreveport. Sure. I'll put in a bid. Nobody... I don't imagine that it's going to be very much in demand. There's not a whole lot of towns. Like, nobody uses iron or coal or oil.
Congratulations. You've bought a, thing?
Yeah. But, you know, why not? Why not own that stuff? All right, now what's your problem? Random breakdown. Okay. Thanks a lot, random. I need 300 to reduce maintenance requirements, so that's going to take us a little while. We can chill while we wait for that to occur. I do own a coal and a... I don't know why that iron mine is called a coalery, but, you know, it is what it is. If we can get Shreveport up to 40,000, I can put in... Would I be able to put in the... What is it, like a steel mine or something? Steel mill? What do we got going on here in Fayetteville? Another brewery. And Columbia has a meat factory, which I am delivering meat to. And a... Wait a minute. We have a tailor there? Well, good luck, Doc Murphy, competing with my tailor business, where I have lots of tailoring going on. Still not really sure. There's no real demand for that. So, oh, Roger Smythe is producing cloth there. Do I want to help out that tailor business? I mean, I would still make money hauling stuff around. Not very easy for me to get cotton from here to Rock Island, though. That's pretty much the only cotton source, so I think I'm going to hold off on that. Now, how's this train do? Looks like it shows that it's making money, right? Is that what the little green dollar sign thing would mean? But yeah, it's not really running full, which is what I would hope. So I'm not gonna put on another train or anything. Professor grants research. I received $700,000 and lose 8 innovation points. Well, I'm gonna take that too, because I paid 50,000 and got 8 innovation points earlier. And now I get 8 innovation points and I get 700,000. I mean, or I lose 8, you know what I mean. That's a good deal is all I'm saying here. Reduces weekly cost for trained personnel by 20%. And our train personnel wages, quarterly report, expenses, wages. Well, it's not worth it. 20%, I'd save like $1,200 a quarter. I don't care about that. We've got $7 million. Speaking of $7 million. Ah, an engineer I want. But I also want to buy more stock. Another 10%. Good. Now I own 51%, so I'm getting closer to being able to take over his company. Okay, I've hired this engineer. Let's take a look at our trains. I don't really care what train we, oh my gosh, I have so many trains. There we go. Why not this one? Let's manage. Oh, well, there's a good reason why not that one. We don't need to throw it on a train that has a ton of stuff. But I'll put it on this one, sure. There we go. Assigned. Thank you, engineer. And I believe this is still that saboteur. I don't want to hire you, but I don't want to have that stupid indicator up there either. Still no demand for oil. No demand for iron or coal. Cement has a modest demand, but I'm not going to bother meeting it. We are not meeting all the demand of clothing. So it's, oh, it's demanded here and it's produced here. Got it. And cloth, I'm producing it here and I'm shipping it out to a lot of places. So what I need to do is go to Nashville here. Maybe. And I don't own the weaving factory. Got it. Well, I think I want to... I'm not even getting all of my cloth out of there, or cotton. Could I put a second cotton train on this line?
Your trains don't run smoothly.
Because I sure would like to get more... Let's see, if we go to Nashville... I see, there's a lot of cloth sitting in Nashville. So, I need to get the cloth from Nashville to Memphis. So, I would just want to increase my trains going from Nashville to Memphis. So, I'm going to put in a couple of more signals. There we go. And then I will duplicate that train and duplicate it again. Great, and that'll help me get the cloth out of Nashville. So there's the one leaving right now, and it's going to kind of put a delay onto this one, unfortunately, but that's all right. It'll work out in the end. Go back and buy some more stock from our friend Doc Murphy here. $4.3 million worth.
Oh, I didn't think that reporter would actually write something so...
Little by little, I can buy it all up. Oh, so those two trains have already left. Wow, that was quick. Did not waste any time. And there's gonna be a little bit of delays here as these trains have to wait through the signals and stuff, but that's the genius of the signaling system. Now, is this me? Did I set this up? What is up with that weird... Oh, I didn't set that line up. That's just one of the ones the computer set up, but I did set this one up. All right, that's fine. And that's bringing meat to there. What's the deal with Nashville's meat? Coal mine near Cleveland. I have not found any way to use that coal, so... all right, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you showing up, and I hope you will join me for the next episode, which should be up before too long. If you are enjoying this, I hope you'll leave me a comment and let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And, yeah, thanks, everybody. Let's hope that we can get the next game to run without any problems. We even went a little while without any delays and stuff, which was kind of nice. But now all of a sudden, like, it's not letting me clone this train, and it really seems persnickety here. Got a little flash there that I didn't like. All right, that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye.